He returned, and to participate in the system was assassinated, and that was the beginning.
Well, you're talking about those transitions, and I remember you had a stark transition when President Marcos Sr. stepped down and President Aquino took over. You're involved in that.
Oh, yes. The United States was involved in that, and that was quite an important situation. The Cold War was going on. First, you have to backdrop. The Philippines, after World War II and the beginning of the Cold War, was aligned with the United States. Young republic, became independent in 1946, a part of the American colonial past. And we, the United States, fulfilled our promise of independence. And the only thing that held it up was World War II. And the Philippines launched. They aligned with the United States from the very beginning. And we had a mutual defense treaty from the very beginning. And that was really, really important because that involved at that time the location of American military facilities, bases in the Philippines. The Philippines in the 60s and 70s went through a very difficult period. President Marcos was elected. He declared martial law. At the very beginning, I remember because I was going in and out of the Philippines at that time, the majority of Filipinos, not all, but the majority of Filipinos said, this is what we need. We need, in Tagalog, it was ang disiplina. We need, authority, organization, too much politics. Well, that went on, but three things happened simultaneously toward the end of the 70s and the beginning of the 80s. A corruption issue, people in power too long, a guerrilla insurgency, the New People's Army, and the economic system in general did a downturn, and that caused real problems for the Marcos government. And President Marcos responded to that by trying to carry water on both shoulders. Then came the political opposition that got its act together. You had a leader by the name of Benigno Aquino Jr., who was in exile in the United States. He returned, and to participate in the system was assassinated, and that was the beginning